A terrific venue and an exciting night in prospect here in the Spanish capital at the Estadio Metropolitano. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as always, is Stuart Robson. And we're getting down to the wire in the UEFA Champions League. Tonight, the first leg of the semi-final coming right up. It's Atletico Madrid versus Arsenal.
Well, Derek, it could be cagey and it could be tight, but we've got some of the best players on view here, and they'll want to show just how good they really are. I can't wait for this tie to start.
Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him, Stuart?
Well, he's the most creative player on the field. He can run with the ball, he can get himself out of tight situations, he can see a pass, he's very creative with his play. I think he's going to be the outstanding player today.
And so the match is underway. And here are the starters for Atletico. Jan Oblak stands between the posts. Jose Maria Jimenez plays with Stefan Savic in central defence. Rodrigo de Paul starts alongside Koke in central midfield. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. The referee has decided to give the free kick to Atletico. Koke gives it away. And so the starting 11 for Arsenal. Bukayo Saka plays with Leandro Trossard out wide. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. Can't miss, surely. Able to deal with the threat. This attack looks highly promising. Oh, keeper dealt with it. So the corner played into the box. And the keeper left us in no doubt that that was always going to be his ball. Arsenal could be onto something. Arsenal's free kick here. Really good build-up, but no end product. Alvarez. Decent position for Atletico to find themselves in. Oh, big chance! And that was goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
It's absolutely remarkable. His reflexes were brilliant there.
Trying to pick out a teammate. Well, still an issue here. Can he play it in? Oh, managing to beat him. He got in the way of that cross. And it took a little nick before it went over the touchline. So a throw in here. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Llorente. Not a very good challenge, and he skips past his man. Dangerous ball. Koke. Arsenal get the advantage from the referee. Good tackle taken away. Advantage Atletico. Giving it a try. And a goal! The opening statement in this semi-final. How important can that prove to be?
Well, as you can see, the skill to set up this chance is absolutely brilliant. And then the shot is emphatic. He strikes it with such power, the keeper has no time to react. What a good finish.
Arsenal restart the game then, and they have work to do as they try to wipe out that last goal. Trossard. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Bad challenge, and now it's up to the referee in terms of what to do next. Well, I dare say sometimes as the free kick taker, you wish the cameras weren't rolling.
Yeah, no wonder he looks embarrassed. He's way off target with that one.
Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? Into the advanced position. And kept out by Jimenez. Arsenal trailing, but they have a corner. What can they do with it? Elects to go short. And the cross into the middle. And the keeper more than equal to it. Quite the catalogue of great saves. And that the latest one. And it's a quality pass. The crowd encouraging him to take it on. He's blocked it. Atletico pushing to add to their lead. Corner. Who can he pick out? Any goalkeeper would accept corner kick. Deliveries like that every day. Bukayo Saka. They've got it now, what can they do? Never really close to the goal, and it will be a goal kick. Advantage, Arsenal. Arsenal regaining possession. Well, they've given him too much space. Can he get them level? And saved by the keeper. And over comes the corner. Goalkeeper's ball, it was always going to be that way. Well, just the tackle that was needed. Might work out. Not all that convincing defensively. No let up here. Oh, he saved it well. Lots of space for Arsenal. This could level it. And it is the equaliser. Parity now. And who's to say what's going to happen next?
Well, let's take another look at this cross by Saka. It's inch perfect, and the finish is clinical. He just makes it look so easy, doesn't he?
Back underway, level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game. Well, a really single mind. He's in here. The threat was there. Oh, it's an own goal. A moment he would love to be able to forget.
Well, as you can see, it came off him last, and as a result, it will be an own goal. So unfortunate.
And the ball is moving again. Anyone's guess how this is going to finish. 2-1 currently. Well, totalling up all the stoppages, we'll have 2 additional minutes. And given away by Atletico. He's going forward well here. Well, very effective goalkeeping to touch it over. Corner to Arsenal. What can they do with this one? Havertz! Oh, wonder goal! Right out of the top drawer. Who could do better than that?
Well, here it is again, and all you can do is admire the skill. That's a really clever goal, you have to say.
The first half story has been told then, here at the Estadio Metropolitano. Well, a really dominant performance so far from Kai Havertz. Not that that comes as a huge surprise.
Well, he's looked sharp, hasn't he? Yes, he scored a good goal, but his general play has been excellent. I've enjoyed watching him today.
Underway again here, and Atletico know they've got to perform an awful lot better this half than they did in the first 45. And quick thinking defensively. Llorente, oh, big chance! Llorente. Can he put it away? And a decent save, full credit. Martin Ødegaard. Strong but fair tackle. And the flag has gone up.
Well, he has to work a lot harder to stay onside there. He didn't read the situation at all.
Arsenal unable to retain possession. Oh, that's a really good run. Could reduce the deficit. And he does. There is hope for them, despite the adversity they suffered earlier.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
So the action continues. Can Atletico push for a leveller here? Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Being egged on by the crowd. Llorente. Well, let's see about the cross. Well, it wasn't a productive cross. Atletico recovering possession well. Will they get themselves level here? A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick.
Well, here we can see it again. He's shown outstanding vision to find the perfect cutback. And then from there, the keeper has little chance. 2-on-1, left completely exposed, and it made for a simple finish in the end.
Well, I imagine there were many who had counted them out. This has been quite the fight back. Real determination in the challenge. A throw in here. Thomas Partey. Possession one. Lemar. Plenty to like about this Atletico move. And a precise challenge just when it was required. Could be a chance to break here. Can they use their pace? And just like that, the counter-attack comes to an end. Oh, what an opportunity. Koke. Takes the shot. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. Substitution time it is here.
Well, this is a big moment, and don't these fans know it?
Well, he made the catch under pressure. Arsenal being afforded too much room. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Lemar. Koke. Skipping away. The crowd encouraging him to take it on. And he thwarted the attack with a masterful tackle. Space and time for Arsenal. Kai Havertz, determined defending. Koke. And here they come now, Atletico looking for a late winner. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. And beating the defender. Must take the lead here. Can they stop it going in? It was an attack of promise, but they couldn't take advantage of the situation. And off the frame of the goal.
Well, he caught everybody out there. That almost squeezed in.
Well, Arsenal unable to hang on to the ball. Well, he's certainly not alone. Really smart stop, and no advantage for either side here.
Now, he's kept his team on level terms here. That was a really top-class save.
And a simple clearance, a good one. Lemar. Oh, what a clearance under pressure. Had to react, and did. And still on the lookout for the goal that could be so important at this juncture. Now, just the tackle that was needed. So 2 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Oh, managing to beat him. Opportunity. Oh, there it is! Incredible! How about this for guts and courage? Can they see this out now?
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And it's a good run, matched by a very cool finish. What a great goal that is. Well, just look at his reaction. That could prove to be a massive goal for his team.
Sounded, and Atletico Madrid currently in control of the tie. They will carry the lead with them into the return leg.
Well, at this stage of the tournament, you'd take any lead going into that second leg. I tell you what, though, this tie is far from over. Very little to split between the two sides, and it's set up perfectly for round two.
Giving it a try. And a goal! The opening statement in this semi-final. How important could that prove to be?